one of the most trending events organizers right now as we speak in West Nile, and I believe that maybe the talk will, I don't know how the talk will be, but as we speak right now, the negotiation is ongoing between Lucky and the Giant events organizers. Yeah. Then I don't know on Bushy's side, because I tried calling Bushy to understand what is on the ground. Or maybe if he had already accepted the terms and conditions, because the last time I personally engaged these guys, it was really a kind of ebedu nileme mokuma inge nirudu eleme mokuma kai kidi nitingu kidi nikao kidi kinmuchele inge kidema yukwi kidema ler miwi tugre ko de kai kao kidi kinmuchele ipar permitu na ngi wek kacha muchele ne dongen kamera wajini podi which ikindanu wenigi podi obeshida podi lemene yirengo rebenwangre kawoni ania letters mogu eta don jumi giant even gidar ka issuing letter mogu mtika circulating kawoni as we speak. The letter is really circulating unaya. But of course, when you get to the guys who are the topic of discussion, these guys, they have not yet agreed on the terms and the condition. I believe that maybe by the end of today or tomorrow morning, we shall have the official, something official, you know, that shows that the battle will hold. But for now, the letter that is circulating on the social media, I believe that guys should take it either serious or not serious, because we need to get from the root. Yeah, we need to get it from Lucky and Bushy the King if they are really ready. But remember, these are the guys who worked together sometimes back, who started singing together. And of course, the Scare Them crew, Lucky was one of the guy behind that, you know, in that record label Scare Them crew, of which now as we speak, Bushy the King is the one now running Scare Them crew, you know, Scare Them crew, that record label. And as we speak right now, it's Lucky for him he's heading the Trouble Base Entertainment. And Trouble Base Entertainment, we have a lot of guys that Lucky is bringing up. And as we speak right now, as we speak, Trouble Base Entertainment, we have guys like Rap K. We have guys like you know, we have guys like that is Young Ziggy. He likes, in most cases, he likes moving with it, with the Lucky. He's also part of that. But Scare Them crew, and of course, Bushy the King has a lot of. He also has guys, a lot of artists, you know, a lot of artists that he's bringing. You know, he's bringing on board. But of course, there was a rumor sometimes back about Bushy the King being under BP, under BP Entertainment. And of course, under BP Entertainment, this is what I can tell you. It was an agreement between Bushy and Lady Prudy. You know, Prudy Bay, the former radio presenter who is a serious hustler. By the way, big up on yourself, my sister. You are a real definition of a woman hustler. This is the lady. You remember the other song of Lucky that I go wangango come and send a benen tap. Prudy is that type of a girl. That type of a lady. And of course, who should I put, you know, maybe compare her with? I think I can compare Prudy with the one beautiful lady that is Mama Binti Brenda. She's also one of the hustlers. She is really a definition of a real woman. Yeah. So there was a rumor that's circulating that Bushy has signed a contract. You know, he's now under. Bushy had left. You know, Scare Them crew. He's now under BP. But it was a lie. I am telling you, the contract between the two people. It's only talking about Prudy and Bushy the King. Let me break it down to you, because this is. I'm telling you what I know. The contract was like this: when you get a gig, you take some percentage from the gig that, you know, maybe being as a person that, you know, as a manager, so you can manage the gig, you can get a gig somewhere. Then once you happen to get a gig, we can share. Maybe if I'm going at 2 million per show in the rural area, you know, 2 million per show, definitely you need to put you add your commission on that. Like maybe if I'm taking 2 million, you can put your 3 million. Then you can, if you happen to to move with it, you can succeed in the 1 million. So if 2 million, or you put 2.5, yours is 500,000. So I believe that was the agreement between Bushi the King and this girl, Lady Prudy. But of course, as news, social media, there's a way social media like faking things. People go on social media, somebody goes to the photo shoot, Photoshop, takes a picture, edit, and post. Again goes another, the next time goes again and take and post. Trust me, when you're to meet with that person physically like this, there would be a huge difference between that person and what the person posts. And we have always seen that a lot of people, they are living fake life in social media. So many people are living in that fake life. You go, you borrow somebody's bike, you take a picture and you post. Then tomorrow again, you go and borrow somebody's car, you take a picture and you post. You keep slaying around. People. Really, social media has really faken life for us in a way that the kind of life that people are living, they are not living real life. So that was exactly what happened between Bushi and BP. So people always talk, just as I am talking right now. But of course, when you need to know the real source of whatever the person is saying or talking about, you need to get down on the ground, find out, do some research, and you can definitely come up with the real, let me say, the real made food, not these other social media. We have so many bloggers, and when you talk of bloggers that we have in the whole of northern Uganda, I can only rate one blogger. That is a Derek Passy. Of all, I can only rate Derek Passy. A serious blogger here that we have is only Derek Passy. Derek Passy is one kind of a guy who will not post anything, any fake stories around. He always get to the root of the stories. Yeah. Derek Passy is the only blogger that I know, because he doesn't lie. If you really need to know whether this guy is saying the truth, after him posting, go and do your research. You'll find exactly, unlike other bloggers. Then also a blogger I can also rate, it's also, that is a Daily Fix, Mass Manners. This is a Daily Fix broadcast, podcast. That is Mass Manners. Mass Manners is also one of the blogger. This is the guy who also goes down on the ground. If I'm told he happens to hear anything about any artist or any entertainer or any socialite, the first thing he does is that he picks up the phone and call to understand whether it's the truth. Then also that is another one. It's also one of the mentor. Why am I slightly forgetting about this guy's name? But of course, when I get back, when the name comes into my mind, I will give you. Then before that, Frencho is also another one. These are the bloggers that I'm telling you about. These are the bloggers. These are the people who know what they are doing. They really know what they are doing. Unlike these others, somebody goes down, without even coming to the person, without knowing the root of the cause of the thing, the person, blah, it's already on social media. It's already on social media. Then one of these person is already on the social media, but that is not the way to go. You as a blogger, make sure that you get the right thing to blog about. You don't just go for doing a lot of things, doing things just anyhow, because anyhow is how. No, that is not the case. I can only tell you that about some of these things, but now, giving you that about the ongoing discussion between the Lucky and Bushi the King, and of course, and the Giant events organizer. We shall be giving you, maybe, if I'm told you happen to go late, maybe later in the second hour or the last hour of the show, I'll be able. But if I fail to get you that, trust me, on Monday, fully, I'm going to come with the full details of how it went, the discussion between the Giant events organizers and the two Giant legendary artists. That is Bushi the King and Lucky D the boss. Let's go for the music break. And of course, each and every single time, be always right there to witness and get ready for whatever comes on your screen. Saj MCC remains my name, Zuku Satellite, dash channel 0073, Azam TV, channel 369, and of course, Star Times, the giant we talking about, channel 477. That's where you can really catch up with us on a daily basis, from Monday till Friday.